During the week, I'm pretty bad about cleaning up every day. And so during the weekend, I take extra time to kind of make things look nice, make the bed, pick up the room a little bit more. I like to make really itemized and detailed to-do lists, and this really helps me stay on track and figure out exactly how much time I'm going to be studying each day. And so this is a little tutorial of how I do mine. It's still pretty cold where we are, so I make sure to put on some fuzzy slippers while I'm studying. Here's a little tour of my desk. I have my lab notebook down here with all sorts of information. I have my planner with what I need to do for the week. I have my computer and my external monitor ready to go. And then I always make sure that I have a glass of water near me so that I have something to drink and don't have to keep getting up. I forgot to film myself making this, but this is what I did. I made my calendar with all of my work spots and all of the meetings that I have each week for this semester, and just went ahead and put all of that on my calendar so I don't ever have to think about what I'm doing on any given day. It's already set up for me and it's the same routine each week. The number one thing I do in grad school is probably read. And so a lot of what I do on the weekends and what you'll see throughout these videos is a lot of me just reading papers and making notes on them. So there's going to be a lot of that today. A quick tip, if at the end of your readings it gives you any sort of questions to go over, go ahead and write those down right after the reading. It's a really nice way to check yourself, but also these are the points that your professor might start with. So it's really an important way to make sure you already have something to say for discussion when it gets to time for your seminar. One of the ways that I take notes is by having multiple different highlighters. So general information that I want to highlight, I do in one color. Questions I do in a different color, and then I write notes on the side in pen. And the questions are a really good way to identify what you don't understand in the reading, and then you can go ahead and kind of do that extra research before seminar starts and kind of have a better grasp on the reading, but also you will know what questions you want to ask during seminar if it's something you don't understand. I also like to make sure that I take a lot of notes after I've just read so everything stays in my brain and I can refer back to it when coming to seminar time. So then we got some really bad news about a friend. So we actually decided to go to the park with our neighbors and just kind of play with the dogs and kind of relax and kind of try and start to process what we had just heard. Since we got some really bad news, we decided to get some comfort food. So we got sushi and we decided to watch Princess Bride. And here's me quoting most of the movie since it's probably my favorite one to watch. We decided to actually watch a second movie today, which is pretty unheard of. So we watched Hidden Figures. Again, we just kind of had a lazy day because we were kind of grieving a little bit from our news. After we finished Hidden Figures, I actually ended up going to bed super early at like 7:30 because I got a really bad migraine and felt really sick. So I was hoping to be better rested for Sunday and be more productive on that day. So again, I got up a little earlier than I normally do on the weekend. I just couldn't sleep. So I got up about 5:30 and laid in bed for a while. As you can see, it's still pretty early. And my little buddy was up with me, so she likes to crawl up in the middle of the night and especially cuddle and lay on me as soon as she sees that I'm stirring in the morning. I'm not one of those people that makes my breakfast look really nice because in the end, it's just going to all get mushed up in that bowl anyway. On Sunday, we usually watch a ton of sports, and here was the first of many games we watched today. Our 45-pound dog thinks that she's a lap dog. Not just a... Then I spent some time editing the video that you're about to see today, and I use Adobe Premiere Pro. And if you're a student, your school likely has a license to this, so you can probably get it for free. Like I said earlier, I don't spend a lot of time cleaning during the week, so I do like to have a nice deep clean on Sunday before the week starts.
Then I made some falafel and it was an absolute fail. So normally my weekends look like a lot more work, but this one I just wanted to have kind of a chill weekend because it was the first week after term, so I haven't had too much kind of pile up in the terms of homework or due dates or anything like that.